This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 1616 South Sherbourne Drive, Los Angeles, California, 90035. Today is June 13th, 2023. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 3-inch cast iron mainline sewer cleanout located in the planter area just to the right of the walkway as you approach the front door. And we had a little difficult time getting into at the bottom of the cleanout. It did appear that the bottom of the cleanout is eroded away, so we're just going to go ahead and push out from here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pause our mic here, and we're just going to continue to push out. We did do an initial look at the line, and we did have a large root intrusion. So again, we're just going to continue to push out, and we're going to run a little bit of water from our hose just to try to clear our camera lens a little bit. But again, we do have some buildup in here, and we have a large root intrusion. So again, we're just going to try to get our camera lens a little clear so we can see. And again, we'll just utilize some of this water to help us push out as well. Again, I'm going to continue to push out. And we're going to drop down. And you can see in this area we do have a large root intrusion. So again, we'll continue to push out. And what we'll do is we'll attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we can clear our camera lens really good and pull back and take a good look. So again, we'll continue to push out. Make a little bit of a turn, and we'll pull back just a little bit. Pull back a little bit more. It does appear that we drop. There we go. We just drop down into our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back slowly, and as we pull back, it does appear that we do have an offset there at the saddle. You can see from about the 12 o'clock going down to about the 3 o'clock area there. So again, we'll continue to pull back slowly. And it does appear that we are in what appears to be vitreous clay sewer piping. And a minor offset in that joint there. That joint appeared to be in fair condition. We'll pull back slowly, and that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. As we pull back, you can see we do have a root intrusion in this joint here at the top. You can see some roots coming in from about the 9 o'clock going up and around to about the 3 o'clock area. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint, we'll continue to pull back. We're going to push back in just a little bit. Right about here. We'll push in just a little bit more. Pull back slowly. A little difficult to tell here, but it does appear to have a crack in this joint in this area here. You can see from about the 3 o'clock going up and around to about the 9 o'clock area there. But again, very difficult to tell. So once we get back to the office, we can take a good look at that area. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And as we pull back, you can see that we have a fairly large root intrusion in this area. So we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area and see where we're at with this root intrusion. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it located just at the edge of the sidewalk and the planter area, or I'm sorry, the grass. So we're right at the edge of the grass as you next to the sidewalk. And this does appear to be our property line to lateral transition. And you can see we do have large root intrusion. As we pull back, it looks like there's some sort of a package or a piece of paper as well inside there. We did mark that area with a yellow crayon at approximately 7 feet deep. So again, we'll continue to pull back. You can see that we do have another just very large root intrusion in that area. And as we continue to pull back, we're transitioning back into what appears to be cast iron sewer pipe. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. Again, we did mark that area in the front yard at approximately 7 feet deep. And we'll continue to pull back slowly. Take a good look at our cast iron sewer pipe. Cast iron sewer pipe does appear to have a little bit of scale, a little bit of buildup, but still for the age of the cast iron sewer pipe, still appears to be no root intrusions. And at the bottom here, as we pull back slowly, we did have a section of pipe here that was eroded, and it does appear to be a hole. When we initially pushed our camera through, we were pushing our camera into a hole. So we're going to run a little bit of water. And as we pull back, you can see there at the bottom right, pull back right there, you can see a little bit, you can see there the section of the pipe that's broken right there. You can see that there's a hole there. And so again, that's in the hole, and as we pull back a little bit, you can see we're coming up and out of the hole. So right at the bottom of the clean out, the cast iron sewer pipe does appear to have a large hole there. So again, we're going to continue to pull back, and we pull up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.